All right, it is time to go through the details of the upcoming Dokkan Fest. Now, it is Android 21, and she is good, but this is the side unit for the banner, which is Android 21 Transformed Evil, which was the art style from the producer letter as well. So that's really cool. But it was going to be just used for like, I don't know, like a scene or something from the story events or something like that. So it's pretty cool that we are getting a new Android 21 Evil version. What's cool is that she still links up with a lot of the other Android 21s, which is awesome, but it won't mean anything unless she is good. So let's go through the details. Luckily, it's a global and JP celebration joined together, so we do have the English translations to the T. So here are her stats. She's a power absorption leader. Let's keep going. 130% power absorption leader. Looks like she greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns supreme damage to the enemy. That's already starting to look good. She has an entrance animation. That's cool. Definitely not what I was expecting to have for a side unit. Attack and defense 120% and great chance of launching an additional super attack for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, and high chance of launching additional super attack starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn. So at least she's doing at least a chance to do a super attack every single time. And that will be great for her stacking, of course. 3 key and 210% attack and defense with an additional 90% attack when attacking. Alright, we're just hoping a little bit of extra defense, but look, she greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns for a side unit. That's pretty decent. Reduces damage received by 21% when facing only 1 enemy. Great. High chance of performing a critical hit when facing 2 or more enemies. Performs a critical hit if HP is 60% or less at the start of the turn, or if the target enemy's HP is 30% or less when attacking. Recovers 30% HP with each final blow delivered. Recovers HP with candy. Oh, interesting. HP with candy. I don't know if any other Android 21s like that. That is quite interesting. Big bad bosses in there. Fierce Battle, Fear and Faith. Looks good to me. This looks like a very solid unit. And yes, so just to double check, the SA is just greatly raise attack and defense for 4 turns supreme damage. I think she's a pretty solid side unit. One of the better ones for sure. So now let's look at the actual Dokkan Fest Android 21 here. She's super AGL and her art looks great as expected since we've already seen it. Hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, of course. But let's jump into her leader skill. Androids, larger power, or peppy girls, 3 key and 170%, with an additional 30% if they're in power absorption transformation boost. That's all great leader skills. I'll take that. I think all 3 of these categories need as much help as possible, so she's going to be the catalyst for that, then great. Obviously, hopefully she's good. Her passive skill is attack and defense 150%, all allies 2 key, with additional attack and defense 120% when attacking, and high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attacks within the same turn. Okay. An additional 2 key and 60% attack for 3 turns after evading an attack. Launches an additional attack. There's a high chance of becoming a super attack. Launches another additional attack. There's a great chance of becoming a super attack starting from the turn in which the character performs the 3rd attack in battle. Disables the attacked enemy's action once within the turn when the character performs the 6th attack in battle. And great chance to perform a critical hit starting from the next character's attack. Interesting. I don't know if that's good enough. I actually don't think that is good enough. We'll see what a full SA effect is, but relying on the dodge to survive is kind of nuts. So her SA effect is raise attack defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and a high chance of stunning the enemy. Alright. So remember, she does transform. So this is her conditions. Can be activated when facing only 1 enemy starting from the 5th turn from the start of the battle. Once only. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It is definitely a long requirement, especially if her stats aren't there to back her up. So let's see what she is like when she is now transformed. So here is her art right here. Of course, her leader skill is going to be the same. So her passive is recovers 30% HP once only. Attack defense 210%. All allies 2 key. With an additional 2 key and attack and defense 121% when attacking. Reduces damage received by 21%. With an additional 60% defense within the same turn after receiving an attack. Just 2 additional attack, which each has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Recovers 21% HP when HP is 60% or less at the end of the turn. So definitely a 2nd slot character, I think. I don't think a flat 210% attack with and defense with the damage, with the 21% damage reduction is going to tank like the hardest stuff in the game. I guess if she took the hit, like a normal hit first and get that 60% defense, then she might be able to tank a lot of the stuff. But you definitely want the attack defense 121% when attacking, which is the most important thing. I think post S8, she's looking really good, especially with the multiple supers. Now, she does have an active skill, which can be activated when facing only one enemy starting from the next attacking turn. Massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, disables enemy's action once within the turn, and within the turn activated attack effective against all types, which is really good. This will help her obviously get that defense stat to become a first slot unit as well. And for a super unit, she is a big bad bosses. So I guess that's actually pretty helpful if you're running the evil Android 21 for like good linking potential. Because I believe they also have Android Assault sharing as well, which is a great defense link. And yeah, as you can see, she raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and recovers 5% HP. So she's healing a lot, but is that enough to make her a top 5 TUR? Let me know. But let's look at the animations for, I guess, both of the units. Fingers crossed they are very good. If there's anything to do with fighters, it should surely look okay. So, intro animation, that's cool. Pretty short, which I don't mind. Actually, a very interesting background as well, being, it looks like Supreme Kai's planet, but pretty simple SA animation. That's the side unit for you. Funny that the Android 21 Dokkan Fest didn't get an intro, but that looks good right there. Beautiful. Is she gonna... Oh, yeah, that is definitely the fighters thing. Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. And she's transforming now. Beautiful in many ways than one. Let's see what she does. Is it gonna be... Okay, a little extra... That's like the fighters combo as well, no? That is so cool. Woo! Actually cooked in this animation. Actually really cooked. Oh, and this is the active skill. So no candy eating. Interesting. The active skill is pretty basic. Pretty basic, though. I mean, it looked good, but it was pretty basic. And that's pretty much going to wrap up today's news video. We'll have the data download for this tomorrow, I'd assume. So, showcases for her very, very soon. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. You let me know what you guys think about the Android 21. Are you going to be summoning for her? She looks really good. I don't know too much about whether or not she is good in terms of gameplay, however. But still, obviously nice to have an extra Android 21 in the game. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.